Hi guys, welcome to today's video, and today we're going to be playing a game called Paako. So let's start. Hey there, you. Listen, do you want to play this game I just made? Yeah, sure. Hello, thank you for being willing to play my game. First, allow me to read you some instructions. Playtest rule 1. The point is to test the game, not your skills. However you play naturally will be absolutely fine. Rule 2. Once you start playing, I won't answer any questions. The game should ideally explain itself, which is the point of the playtest. Rule 3. This is still an early demo, so please expect a few placeholders. I'll explain as they appear when necessary. Can I just start already? Oh yeah, sure, go ahead, please. Okay. I love how the, cursor moves with the hand. Oh, and the buttons move too? That's so cool. So I guess this is Paako. Yep, the banana is a placeholder for a gun. Please just imagine you earned a gun just now. Alright. Okay. Boss fight time, you'll face King Tatham, the swordsman. But it's still a placeholder, you have to imagine a boss fight here. Why am I imagining everything? I don't answer your questions, remember? Okay. Be like... Oh, you get the first hit pretty easily, but in your mind you know this is gonna get harder. I know how. This is so easy. What a nice hit. It's easy for you since you've grown familiar with this move during your last attempts. This move, what move? Oh no, something slipped your mind and you were it, but he's almost out. One more hit, that's all it takes, you think to yourself. Why are you telling me to think? He's just gonna teleport, isn't he? Oh. Ooh, you beat him. What an intense fight. And now you've beaten King Tatham and become the new champion of this continent. Oh, silly me, I forgot to tell you the backstory here. Once upon a time, on a continent far away, problems with the people, you want to be a champion, and you want to become the champion. Wow, very detailed. You're probably thinking, dude, what kind of game was that? It's just a bunch of double jumps from wall jumps. To be honest, the platformer part was very boring indeed. It doesn't even have battle mechanics. Why put in a boss fight? But that part wasn't the real prototype. The entire continent the content that you played. If that sounds confusing, don't worry. Your journey in this game has barely started. Your words are confusing. Video games are usually about fictional stories. Embark on an adventure, exploring a fascinating world, etc. This game, however, is not about such big topics. It originates from just a simple idea. I want to make a cool-ass indie game. Prototype done. I think I just had a really weird dream about fighting a swordsman or something. Wait, how did I get here? Hey you, what is this place? Me? Of course I'm talking to you. Why else do you think I'm facing you all the time? Who are you again? Well, my name is, wait, who am I? Weird. He's Paako. You're stuck. Try to use the mouse. What the? Are those presentation slides? Mission. Reach this last slide. Is this some sort of game? I think so. So what are you, a player? Is that why you have control of my body? Yes. Fine. Looks like I'll have to live with it. You're accepting it very fast. Do what you have to, but be quick. You can just do this, and then it just infinitely does that. Introducing Paako. Hello everyone, welcome to the preliminary pitch of my MFA thesis project. Who's this guy? Allow me to introduce you to my thesis game project, Paako. What a weird name. And you can actually jump on the word Paako. This game is about Paako, a self-aware character. That means it knows it's in a video game. Oh, so that's actually my name. The game is mainly about Paako commenting on everything, so it is designed as a mean character to increase the spice. He just said I'm mean? How dare you son of a... Oh, wow, I guess I actually am mean. The game, sup, a self-aware character. What if I jump on here? You're making me look stupid, now move. That's cool. Early draft. This game is a pixel art 2D platformer metagame where you move forward, get new content, and repeat. Huh, almost like what you're doing right now, player. So I'm already playing it. As the game content contains a lot of dialogue, you can also think of it as a text adventure game. What if I don't like reading text? Then maybe you are not the main target audience. Okay, well that was a good video, guys. Okay, bye, just kidding. Then maybe you are not the main target audience. Yeah, I'm not probably. But then, other than conversation and platforming, there will also be many mini games to fill up the content. Oh great, so we won't be bored to death, player. They just insist on making his name jumpable. Here are some prior arts I took as references. Of course, these are all metagames. If you want to make them implicit by blurring them, you're not doing very well. This game was partially inspired by these games. You could say that they are the reasons that Paako was born. So they're like my ancestors, but probably none of them know my existence yet. You can also jump on these. And I guess that's all. Thank you for listening. Now let's dive into the Q&A part. Oh, dive into. Haha. Thank God it wasn't a long presentation. Let's just get this over with. What's the rush? I'm being controlled by someone. You think I enjoy this? Can you jump on this one? This one's pointless because you can't even get on top of it. Why are you making this again? I'm a graduate student at USC studying game design. In this game, Paako is my MFA thesis. So I am his ticket to graduation. Get it? I am just gonna leave it. Preliminary pitch. Ooh, achievement. Wow, you're in such a big hurry and only asked one question. I like you. Anyway, other item off the list, let's move on to the next stage. But in fact, pitching this idea really got me thinking. Is this idea really worth making? Maybe it's not as fun as it sounds. Oh, don't ask me. I didn't ask to be made. It's still months before I really have to start. It's not too late to switch to another idea now. Maybe I really need to think this through. Well, if I go here, the game ends. So, like, of course it is. Right, I'll never know until I actually give it a try. Guess I'll have to live a little longer. See, Huang decided to trust his guts and pushes this idea forward, yet he didn't know what awaits. Whoa! Alright, now it's time to figure out what Paako is really about. Wait, aren't you supposed to figure that out before the pitch? That pitch was required in the spring semester, so I just did it with a very vague concept. A vague concept with a random name. Way to go. I'll do some mind mapping until I get enough metagame ideas. Let's ponder on each idea really hard. Okay. So we jump on these platforms, and it unlocks more platforms. Of course it does. Okay, now let's do this one. Ah. Okay, and this one. Okay, we unlocked some of these rooms. Let's unlock this one. This idea is hard to prototype. Let's try some others for now. Okay, let's do these ones. This idea is hard to prototype. Let's try some others for now. Okay. Another platform. Okay. Okay, hard to prototype. Everything is hard to prototype for C. Huang. Okay, let's do this one. In our class, we learned that it's important to utilize the player's agency when designing games. The player feels more agency when the character represents them, so I designed this room to increase their agency. Bye-bye. Hello, Paako and player, I'm Drez. What's this place? I can't move. Sorry, but you have to stay there, Paako. Now, player, please check out our menu. Headwear. Alright. No wonder I can't move. It's customizing room. Let me see. Some hats with copyright risks. Is that a bucket I see? Okay. Let's give him a top hat. This thing feels weird on my head. Oh, now, here's another menu. Skin color. Blue? No. You can choose a hat, even a bucket, but not my color. Think about it. I'm a non-human character with no clothes or signs. The color is my only defining trait. If I'm not even purple, how could I be visually identified? But aren't you my avatar? I don't know what that means, player. Why am I supposed to represent you? Other games do that. You mean the characters that allow you to change their appearance until they no longer look like themselves? But think about it. You can decide what I am. Am I still me? You have a point. Calm down, you both. Luckily, we have another way to let the player customize a color. Player color? Oh, see, that's what the player represents in this game. Oh wait, let's change it to red. Okay, cursor. In case you haven't noticed, those are literally what you are to us. Player, a flying cursor, and dialogue options. Now why don't you take your time to really immerse yourself in those agencies? I'm the cursor flying around. And finally, there's one more feature we've got. No, not an emote panel. Let's just do like green. Yeah, green. There we go. I don't want to change the emote. An emote system, we want to enable the player to express their feelings. Such a cheap function. True. Now we have color skins, emotes. We're only a few steps away from a good monetization plan. Please don't. That is pretty much everything in this room we've got. And unfortunately, these options are only provided here. So you better decide before you get out of here. I don't want an emote. Now let's go. Welcome back. This idea feels okay. I think I'll keep this one. Okay, now let's do that. During some initial tests, I've noticed that chances are that people don't dig the taste of this game. Some of them aren't so good at platformers, or find the meta jokes too obscure, so they don't really enjoy this game. What if I can offer something for everyone? Somewhere where they can escape the main storyline and simply have some fun. I'm not sure that's what the player's really after. It is, actually. Okay, here we go. Hello. Welcome, main story character Paako. I'm Marcel. Take a seat. What did they just call me? Main story character? Hello. He looks cute. I thought we could get out, but there seems to be an invisible wall here. That's the blockage of the main story for you. A fishing minigame. Of course, every good game should have this. How do I play? When you see the water splashes, press F to pull the rod. Got it? I got it! I must be a genius. Actually, I pushed the button, not you. Pretty good for your first try, but you still have a long way to go. So, Marcel, you just called me main story character? Are you not a part of the main story? No, I am not. I was outside of the main story since I was created. I want to escape the main story too. You're sitting here all day like you. Sadly, you can't. As the main character, you will be forced out of this chair every time you fish. Fine. What? Bummer. But even though you can't stay on the chair, you can still keep fishing here. After all, I was designed to help you escape the whole main storyline. Okay, let's fish again. Good, you have potential. And again. And again. fish just can't escape you, huh? What can I say? It's an easy place to fish. I'm kind of jealous of your technique now. You mastered this, I can tell. Marcel's got nothing to say to my mastery of fish. Okay. Bye, Marcel. Now, before you leave, I must tell you something. The actual name of the game you're playing is Paako, Fish with Marcel. He's right, player. This is the main game now. We can just stay here and fish with Marcel until the end of the war. I know both of these options sound like the correct ones, but I'm just gonna do that. Come on, the main storyline's boring and this place is relaxing. I'm actually gonna... Proceeding forward means that you've read and agreed to the following term. The player must always focus on advancing the main plot. The player should not complain about the main plot being too simple. The player acknowledge that they don't want any side missions. Okay. Huh, you sure you want to go back? That's gonna close, isn't it? What? Dang it. Okay. Well, back to the main story. Welcome back. This idea is also fine. Let's keep this one too. Okay. What other ones should we do? Let's do this one. I love shooter games, so Paako's got to have this feature. But I can't prototype a complete shooter mechanic in this little time, so here's what I did. Hello, Paako and the player. I'm Ruben. Welcome to the shooting range. Grab the gun and we'll start. Now we're talking. Paako likes this, I guess. Okay. There we go. Good, get ready for the second wave. Okay. Now it's the final wave. Oh boy, this is way too many, player. How about you do this directly from your side? Here's the gun. What? Ow, what? Oh crap. You cruel monster. I killed Ruben. I didn't know you were such a violent person. Why would you shoot a cute character like that? Video games really make their players become violent. Actually, I don't. I just didn't know. That's true. I didn't know I could kill Ruben. But anyways. I'm gonna wait here until they... Never mind. Shame on you for bringing violence into this game. Yes, shame on you, player. You're not dead. You got tricked by Ruben. We are just pixels and some dialogue. We cannot really die. So you don't need to raise sympathy for us. Good. Now let's get out of here. Welcome back. This idea sounds great. Maybe I should try one more. Choices are what differentiates video games from other forms of media. A game is only engaging when it provides great choices, so I made this room. The choice room. Hello. Hey, Paako and the player. My name is Sissel. Do you feel that you're having so few choices in this game, player? No, I think it's fine. Wow, you're really easy to satisfy, player. Then you'll feel even more satisfied with more choices. There you have it. This one. If this is working for you, how about even more choices? So you're just adding dialogue choices? Yeah, what's the matter with that? Then it's kind of boring. Fair enough. After all, these choices are just phrases that we picked for you. It's not like the player can type in what they want to say. Oh, duh! No choice is better than their own choice of words. Here, try this out. But it's not like we can understand what they type in unless there's some special terms. Fine, player. Although we can let you type in, we can't understand it, like those AIs these days. Now, player, why don't you type in something like your name? So you know, there's no way I'm going to call you by the name you type in, player. How do we call you? Let's just do, let's just do my channel name. Fine, I'll just call you player. Why? Because I don't care about your name, which is just a string of text added to me. Besides, what if you just typed in something really weird to make me call you that, like daddy? Ew. Well, seems like the input field isn't a good idea. How about a choice based on gameplay? Okay. Why am I hitting this block again? Silly me, the choice should have a meaning behind it. Let me think, I got it here. Stepping into the choice room, Paako hits the block on its left. Yeah, this is the right one because it's on my left. What about the other one? I'll tell you that was wrong and you should hit this one instead. That didn't feel like a choice, did it? It's not a choice if there's a right answer. Okay, I get it. The choice should allow you to proceed either way. Try this. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, we're proceeding, and the other path also proceeds. You can see the other tunnel. I can see whatever you can see. Paako takes the other path, and then, disappointingly, they lead to the same place. Oh boy. Of course the path will merge somewhere. You didn't think we'd have a rich, multi-branching narrative, did you? I didn't even think this game had any kind of narrative at all. Okay, I still have one last choice for you, player. Now, listen carefully to this crucial choice in the game. At social gathering events, you are usually not there. Got it. See the butterfly up there? That means you've just made a crucial choice in this game. Wasn't that a personality test question? What consequence is going to be? We'll know if you keep on playing this game or not. Haha. I don't like this. But when you chose, did you really think about that question? No. Then you need no more choices because you don't even respect them. I know. I never asked for a choice. I just have to do it because it's a game. Therefore, once you step out of this room, please don't complain about not having more choice. It's not like the player has a choice, am I right? Get it? It's a choice joke. Not my best joke. Let's move out. Awesome. I think 4 ideas are enough for this game. What do you want to do now? Just put them together? Put them together. Simple as that. I got it. Just go back to the root of the mind map to see what I just made. Okay. So now, ladies and gentlemen, here's my thesis game. Paako, target agency, and fishing pap. What kind of game is that? I have a bad feeling. Me too. I have a bad feeling about that too. Oh no. What a blunt transition. Where's Marcel and those characters? About that I've received some concern. There's too much dialogue to read. The fun is the minigame itself, right? So I just remove the other characters. Then what do we get after fishing? I guess we just have to find out by fishing. Gotcha. We earn ourselves an emote panel. Keep fishing to earn more emotes. Please no. Shoot the target to fish again. This is so stupid. I'm literally already bored. I'm jumping in. Hey, the player is so bored they just want to drown me to death. Exactly. Well, maybe it looks boring because it's too artish, you know, artwork is usually hard to comprehend. Nah, it just felt boring. Who am I kidding? You're right. I thought I could combine their magic by putting them together, but seriously, a character customizer, shooting, fishing, and a room full of fake choices? None of these are new anymore. What about you, Paako? You are my original creation, aren't you? A ton of characters in video game history can talk to the player already. I'm nothing new, creator. Then how about this level now? We can just convey the point of adding up some gags cannot create a game in this level. That's new, right? I hate to remind you, but even such a complex topic has already been discussed by a famous metagame sequel. That Ultra Deluxe game. Which game? It'll be a spoiler for that game if I tell you. Gosh, is there anything that people haven't done in the metagame history? Is there anything at all? No idea, forging. Okay, well, I guess we climb back up. Sea Clang's being dramatic. R.I.P. Paako, Target Agency, and Fishing Pads. Here lies the idea of mixing Paako's all four initial ideas. Really? You even built a tomb for the idea you give up on? It's hard to give up on ideas you've been working hard on. Why do you have to give them up? It doesn't work that way, player. For other game genres, you can base on something mechanics and make it I'm just gonna skip this dialogue as fast as I can. The stupid thing is usually in other games you can just click to skip the dialogue, but you can't in this game. What? Oops. What happened here? Looks like he has buried all those ideas together. I should give up this whole Paako idea and think of something else for thesis. What about the other ideas? I had fun writing those separate ideas, but none of them were worthy of a full game. You can take a look if you want. Just return to the spot when you're done. The thing is if you don't read every one of them and pay respect to them using flowers, Seahuang will give up on the entire Paako idea and the game will end. So, let's pay that respect. Flowers, do you know what they're called? Orchids. Orchids. Maybe we can collect them to pay respect to the tombs if you want to, but it doesn't matter if you give flowers or not. Okay. R.I.P. Game in, game in, game. Here lies the idea of having a room with a monitor screen and a set of controls. The room detects Paako's movement and maps it to control the smaller game that shows on the screen. The inner game is a simplified version of this same idea, where the inner Paako will be playing Tetris. So you can play a game while you're playing a game where you're playing a game. This one is way too weird. It doesn't even sound fun. Sounds fun to play. Pay respect to this idea? Yes. If you don't pay respect to every one of them, the game ends. R.I.P. the billiards room. Here lies the idea of having a pool game room. There is no smart idea about this room, just place chilling music and a billiards minigame. This one's purpose was similar to the fishing room, but was much harder to implement, so I gave up on it. Fine, but if the player wants to play billiards, why don't they play it in other billiards games? Or, in the real world. Huh, I never think of that. Pay respect to this idea? Why not? R.I.P. Run the cutscene. Here lies the idea of Paako intentionally launching a cutscene to block the player's input. During the cutscene, the player has no control over Paako because that's what a cutscene is like. Paako will do all the fun things by itself, pass the level, shoot the target, maybe even do some backflips. And leave the boring, repetitive parts to the player, such as walking through a long corridor or reading texts on some tombs. I would have definitely enjoyed this one big time. What a relief for me that it's buried. But if you think about it, the cutscene is the only chance I can actually be me. Pay respect to this idea? Actually, yeah. Because Paako needs like a cutscene once in a while. R.I.P. the ultimate answer. Here lies the idea of a puzzle room that provides a fake puzzle. It seems like an astronomy-themed puzzle, but it's just some symbols and equations. The door requires an answer of a 2-digit number, and there's no limits on how many times you try. You can waste your time trying to solve this fake puzzle, or simply enumerate all possibilities within 5 minutes. The answer? 42. The answer to the universe and everything. Now this one is hardly even fun. I wonder how old he really is. Come on, the movie isn't that old. Pay respect to this idea, yes. RIP, I'm the boss. Here lies the idea of having a boss fight where Paako is the boss. In this boss fight, the player has to walk into the spikes to damage Paako again and again. What? But when the HP goes to 0, Paako respawns at the respawn point because that's what player character does. Then how to pass this level? I don't know, so I abandoned this one. Or how about this? The player has to close the game to win. Cliche. Closing the game is so cliche in metagames. Pay respect to this idea? Yes. RIP the shame broadcast. Oh my god. Here lies the idea of luring the player to make inappropriate choices and then showing it to their friends. Paako will ask spicy questions and give really immoral or disgusting options among normal ones. You might choose them for fun, but each nasty option leads to a unique achievement. So every one of your Steam friends will know exactly what choice you made if they are curious. That is just really evil. True. But to make this happen, he has to put this game on Steam first. I probably never see that day. Here's back to this idea. RIP the dialogue tree. Here lies the idea of a visualized dialogue tree that can be climbed on. There will be no dialogue in this scene. The tree itself presents the dialogue. You can climb up the dialogue branches based on your choice, or even read 2 branches at the same time. You can return to any node and go up another branch at any time. Plus, you don't need to reload the game. It really sounds convenient to read the story. Then it's going to be a tree that's as huge as hell. Pay respect to this idea? Yes. RIP the remaining bug. Here lies the idea of leaving a programming guide. The player will be warned exactly how this bug can be triggered, and once triggered, the game can only be restarted. There will be no award or comment for triggering it. Come on, what do you expect once the game dies? Ironically, this is probably the easiest one to implement among these ideas. Maybe there are still bugs in the game that you simply don't know. Does that count? It doesn't count unless I put it there intentionally. Yeah, that sounds pretty neat. RIP the silent heist. Here lies the idea of secretly removing players' loot in their bag. The player will head to collect 100 jewels, which spawn all over the place and are easy to get. But for every 20 jewels the player collects, the game secretly removes 3 from their inventory. Neither Paako nor any dialogue in the game will ever mention this. The player won't ever know unless they are actually counting. The best heist is the heist you never know happened. Oh, so there was a chance I can steal your stuff without saying it. So I can't even trust you to keep my stuff. They are never yours. They're just items you find in a game. Grow up. Pay respect to this idea? Yes. Last one. RIP the endless chimney. Here lies the idea of having an uncertainly endless tunnel. While climbing, Paako will tell you what will be at the end of the tunnel, but after a few dialogues, Paako will suddenly admit that it was tricking you, and this is in fact an endless tunnel. However, a while later, Paako will again tell you that there is in fact an end, and then Paako turns silent. How long do you think the player will keep going? Sadly, another metagame has already done a similar version of this idea, except it's now downwards. How will I know if it's actually endless? You don't. That's the reason you'll keep climbing. Pay respect to this idea? Yes. Okay, so now can we proceed now? Yes, I'm done here. By the way, I noticed you spent a lot of time reading those ideas. They are kind of fun. Anyway, I'm going to think of another thesis idea. Wait, what did you say? I said I'm going to think of another thesis idea. Not you, creator, I mean the player. Did you just say you had fun just reading these ideas? Maybe that could be our special thing, to make a game about the game development. But still, a lot of metagames has discussed the developer side of a game. But is any of them about the process of developing themselves? You mean a game that describes how itself was created? How does that make sense chronologically? No, it doesn't make sense, which means it probably hasn't been done before, right? Indeed. I've researched many metagames and none of them has done that. It is most likely a new topic. A game about its own creation story. Many design decisions could be made based on this core. And that's what we call a design pillar. A game about creating itself. Although this idea still sounds impossible, but we will find a way to make it work somehow, and I guess I'll have to live a little longer again. Bye bye, Paako. Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. What's these on both sides? It's probably the pressure he's feeling right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the recruitment pitch of my game. Hey, we've got a new title name. A game called Paako. A thesis recruitment pitch. Last time I was pitching to only my classmates and professors, so this time I should probably introduce myself properly. That's who we've been talking to, so he also plays other genres of games, huh? Besides games, I also like superhero comics and pop music, hip-hop, electronic, jazz, basically most genres of music. You don't really need to know. Si Huang, he, him. Game designer and developer from Shenzhen, China. Games that I like: shooter, action, puzzle, narrative, strategy, rhythm, experimental. Oh, he makes different, faces. My thesis project called a game called Paako is a platformer metagame that tells the story of, that's too wordy. In shorter terms, it's a game about the process of creating itself. This is more. It's about an autobiographical game. Can't get shorter than that. What is this game? A game called Paako is an autobiographical game. Therefore, the story of this game aligns with the process of making this game. And we've just ended the ideation part. Seems like you've just entered Act 3, player. Act 5 isn't guaranteed yet, since we might fail to It's Act 4. I'm gonna say 4. Act 4 isn't guaranteed yet, since we might fail to complete this game. What? He can't even guarantee a decent ending? And currently I'm planning to expand the team, which has only been me so far. Please contact me if you are interested in any of these positions. Brief plot: Act 1, demo. Act 2, ideation. Act 3, pre-production. Act 4, development. Act 5, I don't know, because it's a bunch of question marks. This is a game called Paako. Thank you for listening. What is that messy picture on the left? It is linked to a place where the followers of this project can chat. I will not join your Discord server. It's not a cult, and you are not a... I'm actually gonna see if that works. Give me a sec, guys. I'm actually gonna see if that link works. I'm back, and it does work, but I'm not going to join Discord anyways. It's not a cult, and you are not a cult leader. Have you joined my cult through that thing, player? No, I haven't. Join it now. Oh, can we climb on the Discord QR code? Hey, look who's here. Yeah, I figured out I could just use this portrait as my avatar as well. So if you're recruiting more people, am I going to be completed faster? Hopefully. But honestly, I've never led a game development team before. You're a game major student. Shouldn't you have a mentor to give you some advice? Sure. I'm about to meet with them right now. Anyway, get whatever help you can get to finish me. I just want a proper ending. Okay, of course. Let's see what my advisor has to say. Are you alright? I don't know why, I just love doing this. Why lower the resolution? Apartment, internet, unstable. Didn't know this portrait requires network. Hello, can you hear me now? I'm I'm carrying you on my back. Yes, we can hear you. I have an online meeting soon. You need to find an internet signal for me. Okay. Where on earth am I going to find you? Oh, there it is. Is that it? No time to explain. Just connect me to it. Okay. Oh, we have to, oh yeah, you have to, like, stay close to it. Join meeting. Oh boy. Why are you in the middle? Because I'm their topic. Just had a meeting with my main advisor, Jesse. He told me to start writing down everything that happens. Indeed, anything could be the materials for my story now. So, what are you going to write down first? Just had a meeting with Jesse, my main advisor. He told me to start writing down everything that happens. And that is why you wrote this dialogue. Come back here, internet signal. Oh no. You have to, like, stay close. Ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. I did it. Join meeting. Our thesis class tutor Laird and Marcy just gave me some very helpful feedback. A thesis class, the class for you and your cohort to work on a thesis, on your thesis, more like the class to weekly check on everyone's mental and physical well-being, and what kind of feedback did they give you. For instance, the pace at Act 1 was slow, so I've omitted some content and also urged the player in dialogues. Wait, so that was your design when I urged the player to go faster? Yes, of course. Okay, now we need to follow this thing again. Yeah. Why are you going up and down? Why are you doing this? Okay, now we connect. Why do we always have to join the meeting? Yeah. My second advisor, Andy, reminded me to think in advance about what to write in the paper. Like what could be the purpose or outcome of this project. How about making a game no one ever made before? That's kind of the goal, but I can't actually write that as my purpose on the paper. Okay, network, Wi-Fi, and yeah. Come back here. Okay. I don't want to join this meeting. Who are we waiting for this time? For the third advisor, we need someone from the industry. But as a student from China, I don't know anyone here in the US. Luckily, my advisors have many connections. Andy said he could ask Mr. D. Mr. D, the person who makes that game. Yeah. Who are you guys talking about? The author of one of our prior arts, but we shouldn't mention people's names unless we know they're cool with it. Respect some privacy. Andy told me Mr. D doesn't want to let his familiarity with the metagame subject matter affect any personal expression there, because it might just turn out it's mostly his game instead of yours. That's fair, I would definitely take all his advice if he was my anxiety since I like his work so much. But at least you get to speak with one of your idols directly. Oh, now we need to get the stupid internet thing. Why do we have to join meetings all the time? This committee check. Okay, now we need to get the... Why does he need to... Oh, thesis place. What's up here? Okay, let's go to the thesis place. Oh, So this must be the place for the thesis class you mentioned. Yes, and these are my cohort's thesis. Okay. Oh, it's Among Us. Among Us. So I'm just one among many games. Specifically, just one among many student games. Hey, didn't one of your advisors say this game feels most special when the story focuses on you? You must have made other games before, right? Show us. Of course I have, but they're just not really worth mentioning here. Come on. They may be of poor quality since they are your early works. We all understand that. Yeah, okay. Take a look if you want to. Oh, wow. That was quick. So where's your previous game? Behind the curtains. But I don't really want to introduce them myself. Then how about we do it my way? Okay. Cutscene time. Okay. The Paako Show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Paako Show. I'm your host, Paako. Tonight, our guests are Si Wang's previous games. Hard to say which is more narcissistic, showing up in his own game or putting all his old work into his new game. Now, which game would you like to get to know first? Let's get to know this blue ball. Bluebo, a physics-based puzzle game where you use various physical objects to transfer this blue ball into the golden hoop. It's a one-semester project made by Si Wang and a great partner who is further developing Bluebo as his thesis. So tell us how you were connected, Bluebo. Can't talk? Yep, just a ball, can't talk. Anyway, that's Bluebo. Kid from Sunset Boulevard, a solo project for Ludum Dare. Kid, you want to have a seat? Grandpa Maury isn't here, so you can take his seat. I'm good. Okay. You want to talk a little bit about yourself? Doesn't say anything. You don't talk a lot. Got it. We'll just play the game on the screen. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Hey, Grandpa. Hey, kid. Have a seat. I'm good. This kid is very quiet. How's your study? Best in the class. Keep it that way. I will. This is a very depressing game, and I do not like it. Reality? What's wrong with him? He wasn't very close to him? This funeral thing. He didn't even shed a tear. Illusion. Why am I sad because of them, but not you? Because they're real. Nothing. I don't like this game. Not even because it's depressing, just because it's boring. What's this? Oh, he's crying now. Oh well, my condolences to your grandpa, kid. Says nothing. Right, you don't talk a lot. Let's move on. Grandpa Maury and his grandson haven't shown. I'll just read the info. The game they're from, Me Maury, is an interactive novel made as a class project. The story is about a kid and his grandpa who suffers from Alzheimer's. The kid aims to call attention to the disease. Okay, maybe Grandpa Maury simply forgot to come here. Si Wang also composed the music tracks for this game, like the one we're hearing right now. Huh, does he also compose for Paako? No, I bet he's found some talented composers for me through that recruitment. Anyway, that's me, Mori. The TD pair from Tag Duel, a solo project made for DGI, which is literally a tag game against the computer. The game was made during the thesis ideation phase. Really? We're like related? Squeaks. Great, you don't speak English. Squeak, squeak. Why on earth do we have non-verbal guests in the show? Anyway, let's take a look. Now I hunt you. Ow. Now you hunt me. How the tables have turned. Oh, now I hunt you. Oh my gosh. Now I hunt you. I was so close. There we go. Now I hunt you. Now you hunt me. Let's go. Now I hunt you. This game is really complicated. Oh, now you hunt me. Yes. Okay, do we want to proceed or do you want to play again? Let's proceed. A simple game, but does it tell you anything about how it's related to me? Being purple and pink solar. So basically, not related at all. Sasa from Sasa Samsara, a one-day solo project for a game-making contest. In this game, you have to cooperate with your past or future self to reach the goal. That sounds so cool. Cool, you don't know the half of it. It's a torture. You are also something he creates just to torture. Just that you did. He's bet he's even watching us from somewhere right now. Calm down, let's look at the game you're from. Sorry, the torture you are from. This stupid music. Why? It sounds okay to me. Do you make this music? Terrible reverb. Fine. Tell me about the game. Since it's a very hard game, I'll just show you the video of a successful run. Okay, I guess you need to reach that flag. Yes, but the problem is I can only jump this high. You can't double jump? No, why does double jump even make sense? Anyway, I'll keep moving forward and keep jumping over and over again. Nothing else you can do. In the second run, I appear together with the previous me, the ghosts. With this board, I can provide a platform to jump on. That's why you keep moving in the last round. Then he falls into the obvious. Not this easy. What you got this time? A boxing glove. So I'll follow the first me, aim at him, and then punch. I'll punch the previous me across the gap. Wow, that's punching yourself. Told you it's a successful run. And now comes the final round. Oh. I think I know where this is going. And I don't even get to reach it myself. The previous me does. As a fellow platformer, at least you have creative and challenging gameplay. I can only walk, jump, and read text. Oh, shut up. At least you have a lot of characters in the storyline of your game. I only have waiting and repeating, alone. And punching myself, and being punched by myself. Do you want to be in such a game? I'm starting to feel sorry for you. Oh, don't be sorry either. You're not so better than me. You're just a slave, restricted by the script, trapped in limited spaces, manipulated to do set things before getting uninstalled. I'm just going to pretend that's not real. Let's learn about him. Sitting next to me, we have Nick from the game Unique. He really likes to make dumb word plays. Unique is a portfolio project that Suhang made for USC application. He considered it his first soul work. Seems like our creator values you. Tell me about what makes you so special. Everyone is special. You too. That is not an answer to my question. And what's with all the pause? Where I'm from, we silent. Not used to talking. Alright then, let's take a look at a brief sequence of this game. What do I press? Oh. No sound. Get a name. Nick. Okay. This is a very depressing game. So now we choose how we want to die. It's just bad. Okay, what's this? Okay. We don't even get to choose how we die. Oh! Oh my god. To summarize, each one in your species gets a board, I guess. This doesn't sound like conventional games, more like a parable. The Nick parable. But if you are all killed in the end, what's the point of those things you put on the board? We may die. The board stays. But that kind of life sounds pathetic. Yes, but don't we all? I seem to understand this game a little bit now. Okay, that was all of us, but I thought this was going to be more fun. However, we got a ball, an emo kid, a nonverbal pair, a pessimist, and someone who can't talk without pausing. This is supposed to be a hilarious talk show, and then ended up with these games with no charm. We are special, even with poor quality. No offense, but I wouldn't really describe you guys as special. Starts to weep. That came out of a platformer game that is all about reading text. Hard to deny. Why am I not in a cooler game like a hardcore platformer or a roguelike shooter? Squeaks. Paako, we are all unique because we express things. Okay, stop pulling your unique theory. Our creator, yeah, face it, everyone. We're a bunch of failures and creators even ashamed of talking about. Squeaks. Again. TD pair, can you two be quiet for a second? I think they're warning us of something. My time has come. Holy! They all got killed! Wait, archived. When old projects get archived, they might be never shown again. Not sure why this happens, but this place is dangerous. We have to leave. What the heck? Oh, the ball is... Oh, can we actually... Oh! Oh, I know. I know what to do. What if we put the ball... Ah, come back here. I want to, like... Yes! I got an achievement, Blue Bow. Play a special level of Blue Bow. Okay, now my resume is done. Ah, you're back, so you're making a resume when you said you needed to examine them. None of those other projects worth a place in your resume. They are of no use. Come this way. Can I take Blue Bow with me? Dang. It's JOB hunting season now. What is a JOB? Job stands for Job Opportunity Ball. So it just means job. Your wordplay is getting worse. This one is a game design job position. Well, you send your resume. Resume sent. Now wait for the response. That was it. Did you get the job? Doesn't work like that, Paako. First we send the resume, then we wait. Wait for how long? No one knows. Maybe a week, maybe forever. So we need to hunt for the job here. Why can't he just say job? Okay. Oh, look at here. This is a project manager job position, but I never work in such a long role. To be honest, I'm like bad at production. Send one anyway. Resume sent. I just saw a job. Come here. Yeah. Where is that? Oh, I see it. This is a 3D artist position. Send resume? I really know nothing about 3D art. Forget it. Oh, look at that. 2 jobs. This is a game design position in Shanghai, but I want to work in Shenzhen. Maybe still send a resume. Resume sent. Wait for the response. Oh, this is a level design position. Wait, it says the applicant must have 2 years of work experience. You don't? No, I went to this graduate program right after undergrad. I only have internship experience. That probably won't do. There's an I. Oh, T. Hey, this is a test from one of the jobs you're supposed to do. That sounds great. Good luck doing the test. It's taking forever. In case you don't know, doing tests takes time. If I were applying for our positions, I may spend several days for each of the company I apply for. To really immerse you in the situation, you should be spending this much time too, player. Doing the test. Let me skip this, please. Oh, it just worked. There's an I, and it's an interview. And, oh, here it is, it's an interview! Wait, this one's different. If J stands for job, T means test, I means interview from a shooter game project studio. Get ready! Here we go! Okay, an interviewer on Zoom appeared. Better not mess this up. Hello, can you introduce yourself? What we'll see here. Playing do. Self-introduce, I guess. Okay, what kind of game do you like to play? Shooter. Okay, by the way, our project is an FPS game. Have you worked on any shooter game projects? Nope. Then what kind of projects have you participated before? Experimental. That sounds hardly relevant. Let's see your resume. Recently making a text-based 2D platformer. Alright, next question. The interviewer is not interested in Paako at all. Ouch, that's not my fault. What shooter games? Apex. Overmatch. What do you think is the most important? Guns. So you think that's the most important aspect? Interesting. Then what kind of game designer do you work as? Combat design. Who works in this role? What do you pronounce? Game prototyping. No combat design for local workshop. Well, that's all the questions from us. One advice for you, young man. Honestly, you seem talented. Oh no, he's gonna like archive us again. Yeah. The interview is ended. See if I can get 5 EXP and obviously see. Yeah. So why don't we skip the interviews and move on? No. Pass an interview. Crap. Hey, too bad you didn't pass any interview, but I believe you'll pass one eventually. I guess they all assume me as some kind of narrative guy who knows nothing about action games or shooters. Your past experience does appear so. After all, they need to see some proof before offering you a job. Plus, the class project wasn't even a good chance of making a shooter game, except thesis. Okay. Oh my god, then this is all wrong. What is? My thesis was supposed to be my best chance and final chance to improve my abilities. Now I've wasted it on this stuff. Test adventure platformer, what a weird topic. I don't like where this conversation is going. Maybe it's not too late. What's happening right now? Are you trying to archive me too? I need a new project. Maybe a shooter prototype or a level design sample. Anything but a test. No, he's gonna try to archive me. You're setting me aside for a shooter demo. Why can't you do both or, turn me into a shooter game? I wish, but you don't know how long it takes to make you. I need to change so many things back and forth to make a shooter demo. I need to learn stuff and work on it. So what about your graduation? I want to skip the dialogue so bad. I'm just gonna spam. So you're saying you can already write an SOA. Just shooter games. Paako. No. I want to ask again. Go into the archive. Your story ends here. This can't be the end. I know you have plans for Act 4. This must be some sort of test. Act 4 isn't going to happen anymore. This is now the true ending of Paako's story. No, it's not. Do the pressure ending of Paako's. I know what the real ending. I know what the real ending is. I know what it is. Okay, you told my happy ending that you got job this, job that. Just an excuse to give up. No wonder your previous games are trash and never. It's so easy for you to say, you fictional ass. You're not the one who lives in the real world and needs to pay for rent. My parents spent a lot of money for your stuff here. I'm not turning jobless upon graduation. This isn't asking. Paako is now over. No, it's not. What? What? Like I just said, Paako is now over. Oh my god. What? Not Paako says, what just happened? Why can't I speak? Help me, player. An obvious fact, Paako, all this time, I wrote your dialogues, designed your emotes, and I also coded your logic behind. You're just some parts of me. Mostly the egotistic, idealistic, and hysterical parts, probably. And once I take those parts back, you're nothing but just a 2D platformer controller. This game is almost at a simple platformer filled with a lot of text to read. Whose story is it? Gosh, I can't even describe you in easy terms. When I tell people about you, I even doubt they can understand. And I don't bother mentioning you in my job interviews. And I don't know why a pile of crap. It's slow and painful, generating nothing more than a pile of crap. That's how I feel sometimes. I have to prioritize finding jobs, so this means goodbye, Paako. No. No, 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 no. Bruh. I'm literally a pile of crap. I'm literally a pile of crap. It's kind of gross, so I'm just gonna quickly speedrun this. Fun to play. I'm not gonna read these, they're just boring. Think about the meanings of these games. I've seen this guy so much, he's in like memes and stuff, I just don't know. Oh, getting over it! It's getting over it! That's cool. Conquer obstacles, games about finding your inner peace. Games that tell stories about life, games that tell fictional stories, games that tell stories in abstract ways. Being abstract is easier to start with. Kids. Oh, it's these guys. USC games to make inspiring and meaningful. I was admitted, still hard to believe. First semester, we were online. Class starts at 4 a.m. Staying up is a game dev thing, right? Need to get used to it because I need to find my way out. What do I want to be? I want to be an enthusiast, full stack indie developer. An FSID? Wow, that takes a lot of different skills. Sometimes with a team, we make a lot of short projects just for study. Learning was fun. Sometimes as a guest speaker, Mr. E, I asked him how to do something. Yeah. Maybe make a metagame. A mouthy character with a weird little name. It's not weird, it's a name. I'll write some dialogues. I used to think my name was weird. I don't think Paako is a weird name. Make some absurd, hilarious jokes. A game called Paako. Funny as it is, I can even add myself to the game. Job. Is Paako useful for finding a job? Yes. Ah, come on. They're literally implementing mental into physical here. Oh, hi. You cannot give up just yet, creator. Stay determined. I don't know what just brought you back to my thought, but this isn't changing anything. I still need a job in a big company, and I still have no progress on that. So why do you want to get into a big company so bad? I have to work in a big project in a big company to get professional knowledge and experience, etc. It's been 6 years and I still haven't achieved anything. Even those who started later than me are already contributing to big titles. What if I'm just another mediocre developer? What if I'm not the right person for this dream? I need to feel assured. Since when has your dream become entering a big company? As I remember, it was to make your own cool-ass indie games. That's the dream for the long term. It's going to take years before I can make that type of indie games that I want. What does it have to take you years to do that? Games about games, fictional stories about the real world, being abstract, conquering obstacles, being hilarious. I am all of those combined. I am the type of game that you the result of your 6 years effort. If you can't even finish your debut game, it's really what proves. Oh, you're right. Finishing you would be my best shot to fight back into this situation, and I must complete you. That was easy. Some victory wall jumps, and off we go. I've made up my mind. Stop making Paako. No! No, you can't do that! Here we go. That I will finish this game. Won't get you anything there. You'll get nothing out of it. This won't end well. Nobody cares about this game. You'll be a complete shame to your family. Try to be. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. This is so hard. Okay, just wait a bit. There we go. And just keep going. This is the place you work? Smaller than I imagined. Bedtime is over. Time for work. Now, before we go on, shouldn't you give the player one of those checkboxes? But technically, almost giving up and deciding to go on isn't any progress in game development. You deserve one. And also, the player deserves some reward for putting up with your narcissistic origin story. Fine. Stay determined. Now let's get back to work. Made with Unity? Hey, where are we now? We're in the game in that don't see anything here. Of course you can see your box you're inside of. Unfair. Oh, I forgot to turn on the background I drew. Background. Utiny? What's utiny? Utiny? What's utiny? No, 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 Yeah, okay. Utiny and not unity. Say, can you get to that job on the right? Boy, somebody just needs to get over the job thing. Okay. Hitbox. I guess it was quite easy for you, so let's increase the difficulty a bit. Okay. This looks harder. If it feels too hard for you, feel free to turn on the hint I prepared. I don't need a hint. I'm actually gonna go up here. You're quite good at this. Here's my hardcore level for you. Okay. This one is pretty much impossible, so what you have to do is go up here. There we go. Coming up in the most side wall, wasn't that cheating? The player reaches the portal in a level you designed. How's that cheating? If anything, you made a bad level. That's all. Alright. Not a bad thing to leave another path for players who found it hard. Alright, so much for the gameplay so far. I'll get back to pushing it further later. Okay. Now we need to figure out how to tell the story of creating this game. Oh no, not this part. Not this part. This has too much dialogue. Is there a way I can just like skip? Nah! Why do I have to read all this dialogue? No. I like this music. It's a banger. You can just look at them all as undone in the mind map. Expect less. Customized room, shooting room, fishing room, toys room. Don't expect any agency. Not empathetic with the character in this game. Don't expect any many choices in the game. Then you should elaborate on how you found the idea. This part will be easy actually. I'll just make a game that isn't fun at all. Oh, I wouldn't doubt you are great at that. Okay, the graveyard. Okay, time for Act 3 then. Well, after confirming the new concept, I did a pitch for recruitment in the school. Another pitch level. I wish I could just skip all of this. Yeah. Okay, fine. Oh no. Are we now in his mind? He's gonna play a game, and then we have to like snap him out of it. It looks like he can't hear you. Me here is no. I don't wanna. Oh no. Not overmatch. I guess that's his favorite shooter game. This is roulette is so unfair. Oh crap, what's overtime? So ironic. I'm playing overmatch, overtime. Oh my gosh. Okay. Next I should... Okay, play overmatch again. Next I should... Maybe I should close this. Just one last game won't hurt the last round. No. Shh, that doesn't sound like the one last game. Okay, we're gonna keep changing his mind. Okay. Now what? What? There's no way. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Stop. Please. Yes! Let's go! You did it. You stopped playing that game. None of my friends is playing this game anymore. Yeah, sorry to hear that. I've analyzed the game so many times in the past. I've been stuck at understanding the game I've spent all my time on. You stop playing. You shall I have to uninstall this game? Good. What? It's already April? I knew it. Time flows differently here. Because his brain isn't running me as a persona all the time now. A minute here could be a week out there. Oh well. There you are. And where are we exactly? We really don't have time right now. Go stand on that thing. Kuzga. You're making a build. And that one too. Indicate. You, we made it before the deadline. You're submitting me for awards, but I'm still far from being finished yet. At least Act 1 and 2 is mostly done. It's worth a try. Now we can go and keep on developing the gameplay or write more stories. Sorry, I think we'll have to delay that further. I'm graduating. This fast? Does that mean I'm going to end? Well, not necessarily. Many alumni finish their thesis after graduation. I can do the same if I want to. If you want to. And it doesn't sound very likely. And that day eventually came. I don't have a very good feeling about this. Introducing one last time a game called Paako. Okay. Another pitch level. Everyone, welcome to my thesis defense. I'll introduce my thesis, Paako, a game about its creation. Oh, please, we don't need to go through my concept again. Oh, sure, then let's do it a different way this time. Something brand new. What's this? I wrote pages of paper to analyze, making this game what a waste to not talk about it. You're going to read your paper? This is even worse than letting you do the defense. In case the player started elaborating, this time we'll only elaborate upon the player's request. Really? Then I will not request for him to elaborate because it's just... what? Oh. No, I don't want to elaborate. I don't want to elaborate on anything because it's just boring and I want to play the game. Okay. Difficulty curve. Oh, okay. Jump. Oh no, not the internet thing. Okay. Oh no. Conclusion. Back narrative gameplay. Oh. What's that? Okay. Well, off we go. Finally, I want to say thank you to my professors and cohorts. This is my thesis defense, and thank you for listening. So you're still doing your defense after all. We did it. Oh, what's this? Whoa, what's this? So this thesis show is a showcase of all our cohort's thesis projects as we graduate. Lots of visitors, friends, and family will come to this game show. I mean, the version of me it only has 2.5 acts. I enjoyed it very much. Very impressive. Looking forward to its release. There are link up. Wow. Thank you for playing. I appreciate it. 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 Yes, just search Paako. Thanks for playing. Thank you for playing. I appreciate it. Wait a few more months. Wait a few more months. Thanks for playing. Sure, thanks for playing. Thank you for playing. I appreciate it. Thank you for playing. I appreciate it. Do I keep making Paako after graduation? Duh! It's a good game. Giving up is not an option this time. Nobody would quit after receiving that much positive feedback. Looks like we don't have an alternate ending this time. By the way, when did you dye your hair? I bleached it. Better moving to the next stage with a new look. Nice spirit, I want a new look too. You don't have any hair. Okay. Who is that well-animated character with the classic dashing ability? Oh, I forgot to say, I did find a programmer job at an indie studio. Congratulations, and what's in it for me now that you have a job and need to spend more time on work and I have much less time for developing you? Unity! Welcome back. Haven't I played this level. Just so you know, developing games is a lot of repetition. Stop being educational. Back to business. We are really behind schedule now. I didn't even know we had a schedule. Technically, you learned from my work. However, in fact, we can go by. Oh, dashing. Let's go! Dashing ability, cool, but you can only dash horizontally. You can't dash vertically or diagonally. Not so cool now, but okay. And isn't this not kind of that invisible dash or penetrating dash? Nor does it cause any damage. I guess it's fine. I don't have any enemy fight. But anyway, and it isn't the precision platformers type of dash. You'll still be affected by the other physics during the dash. Are you messing with me? Now, the good side of this dash, it will disable your gravity for 0.3 seconds, during which you can still jump. So I can still jump when I dash with gravity off. Alright. Wow. There you go. Big advantage. Dash doesn't need to land or refresh. Yeah, it's gonna jump from the ground. Another double jump. Okay. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Ah, this is so hard. Oh, I understand. Ah, it's this way. Yes! Cool, can't wait to go try some platformer levels using these. To your disappointment, we still have to finish our story then. Bye-bye. Oh, well, there are a few oh no, there are problems. Gameplay upgrade. So back to the story place. Haven't figured out anything yet. I've got it all worked out last time. Let's have a look. Crude pitch. Finally, there's no dialogue. These are fine, but I feel like we're still missing something. I feel like they're just not connected. In the previous story, I urged the player to finish quickly. How come I suddenly want to be finished properly? So you're saying if we can rationalize the characters' motives, we might be able to connect the stories together. Okay, so now I need to... This is so annoying. Okay, story feels connected now. Reading this feels like I'm not just a pixel sprite, but someone with consciousness. Should we get going into Act 4? Okay. I think we have to do it again. Oh, okay. Whoa, I just no-clipped. For Act 4, I plan 4 main scenes. Gameplay, story, fan, time on FPS, CSVC, yeah. I don't... Whoa, again, I haven't figured it out. Because there are so many events and topics worth discussing in this game. But I should just pick a few, because they are equally important, or to us down. Yeah, equally unimportant. Maybe I should take some time off. Maybe... Oh no, according to that loop, the next scene is going to play... Oh... I uninstalled Overmatch, remember? But I did find another Not again. Abex? Why are they calling it Abex? I guess because, like, they don't want to get sued. Okay, we gotta switch the thought back again. Ah, my battle pass still has 60 levels to go. Oh no, he buffed the battle pass. So yeah, battle pass is a lot of rewards. If you play hard level up to 100, you'll earn a free battle pass. I'm playing so that I don't need to buy it next month. It's like if I'm earning money by playing. Oh no. Some tips for you, player. First, I can basically stay on a wall forever. And when I'm in the air, I can only jump once, but I can dash many times. Just get to the other wall, more safe. Why is this taking so long? How long is this gonna take? I've won it before. I don't understand. How long is this gonna take? Come on, come on, come on. Ah, of course. How am I supposed to, like... I don't know what this means. Why is this taking so long? Oh, it's like if I it's if I like if I touch the ground, it's like it'll. Oh no! Oh crap! Yeah. Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We did it. Paako? What's the point of working on it anyways? Huh? I have job now, I can choose my dreams, but yeah. Okay, I don't. See, Lang, just stop. Stop being so dramatic. Paako is nominated at CUSGAA. Oh, we're here again. The bad news is, telling from here, it's been about 3 months, and you've really rarely worked on making me. Yeah, but the good news is, we actually won the prize at CUSGA. Let's go. Wow, it's like the first honor we've ever received. Maybe I shouldn't look down on this game and myself so much. We should keep pushing this project. What about the other one we just submitted? Indicate hasn't announced the nominees yet, so you might actually have a chance. Also, there are any other events we can submit to? Of course. Let's go. Who's this? We're not submitting? They advised me to submit it after we finish the full version. This is not a game-specific award, but an artistic award, isn't it? It's better to judge the eye. That, by the way, how far? Oh my gosh, come on, stop. I hate this dialogue. Oh, what's this? This one must mean something special to you. I mean, look at this layout. I've heard of this event since I first started my path as a game developer. But if it's such a big event, I don't think a solo-made student game like me would have any chances. You still got a chance to don't finish Act 4 quickly. In fact, I haven't had a game for long. We should exit. This place feels familiar, but what are these things here? The red ones are air beetles and the yellow ones are warn moths. Let's just call them red bugs and yellow bugs. Okay, fine. So eventually, So eventually we're gonna find a BFG, which is a bug fixing gun, and so we use that to just like and so we bugs. Obviously, the FG bug fixing gun. Yes, BFG. Here it is, my gun. What is BFG? It's a bug fixing gun. It's the gun I prepared for such a situation. I would have wanted to do this myself, but we all know that you have a better view to shoot, player. Time for some troubleshooting. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to. Oh no! Okay, it's fine. Let's just do that. Away you go. Away you go. I like this. I like this point of view actually. What if I? Okay. Oh, I like that little cooldown. Okay. Hey, you're the swordsman in my dream. The time has come, Paako. The air beetles and warren moth are harming everything on this land. Can you help us kill those bugs? You seem badass. No, this is your destiny. You must face this. You are the player. Fine. We know you can teleport now, but I will open up portals to help you every time to clear out the air beetles in the area. Good luck. You only need to clear the red bugs or with the yellow ones. I usually just leave them be. I wouldn't even bother to kill more than 5 yellow bugs. Hey, where'd your gun go? It's just gone. When I teleport you, the player's hand cannon will be teleported somewhere else. Anyway, we need to find a new gun every time we're teleported. Okay. Oh, here it is. I'm shooting all of them. What if I make him look stupid again? Oh, too big. Okay, anyways, let's go down here now. They're hidden somewhere. There. Where's the portal of this level? Oh, there's a... Whoa, 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 whoa. Good luck hunting bugs. What happens if I do? Come on, we're here to hunt bugs, not our own characters. Okay. Okay. More choices. I know what this is gonna be. I give you the choice of shooting the yellow bugs or just leaving them there. That is a choice indeed. And Marcel's not here, maybe because they're irrelevant to this main story event. Oh, what? Do we have to fish for bugs now? Okay. Okay, hey Paako. Hey, any bugs on the menu? I'm afraid so. Oh. That was really obvious. Here we go. Oh no, not target agency and fishing pass. Try again. Okay. This is so easy. Are they trying to hide the bugs from me? And if they are, they're not doing a good job. Oh. R.I.P. the air beetle that stayed on this tomb. Whose side is this tomb on? Can't even read the tombs anymore. Here we go. We don't have plenty of time left, but we're not even halfway through. I'll figure out something. Just keep moving. It says your new ability is powerful enough to go against the pressure. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. No. Oh, okay. Killed it. There we go. Oh, no, not this. Oh, no, not this part. Okay. No, jeez. Okay, now we have to do that whole thing again. Come on. Okay, no! Yes, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're so close. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We did it! Oh my god. Who's he talking about this time? Okay, what was this time? One of the judges from CU SGA had a chat with me. The award we won? Yes, I didn't expect this game to get such good praise. Who knows? Maybe we really have a chance in the IGF student game. Not the only exam. Okay. I hope they get a chance. It's been 6 months after graduation and my cards, so it might be worth it. There we go. A Paako show. Meet Morris versus Samara. Oh, it's the archive people. Oh. Is Bluebo here? No. Bye. I have a job now, so this won't bother me anymore. What are we looking for this time? Just looking for bugs. Looking for bugs. Where's the red one? What? Yes. bugs aren't so hard as I imagined. See Lang and Paako will soon fix all the bugs. I don't doubt it at all. You have to keep going, there's a whole other chapter left. How much time do we have left? 5 days? Oh no. Okay. Oh no. This isn't working, can you help me go any faster? Okay. No, I don't want to turn on stupid keys. What? Hey. Creator. Wake up. Wait, what happened? Oh, I blacked out. So, all my dashing power comes from your crunching hours of studying, staying up. I work my job in the daytime. Of course, I'm crunching at night on this project to make it go faster. Still, we can just submit whatever we've got now. Okay. This version hasn't shown that I've designed for Act 4 yet. We wouldn't stand a chance. We can still update it before the judges review it. So if I keep crunching one more week, maybe we can... Hold on a minute. How much time do you sleep each day? Recently? About 3 hours. Don't die, please. Do we really need those awards? I mean, it's going to be acknowledged and everything, but are you making games just to be acknowledged by others? It sounds like those moments where I realize I shouldn't make games for fame. But honestly, a part of me does care about what others say and think about me a lot. I'll admit it. Then maybe I'm just the other part that doesn't. Endorsements feel good, but fame is just of no use to me. Money either. Yes, I didn't care about your career earlier. I don't have the guts to say I don't care about money. You are thinking about whether to sell me? Yes, still considering. I don't see why not, but I'm just still considering. It's your choice, I cannot judge. And you? What do you think, player? Should we sell this game? After all the journey we've been through, do you think this whole content you just played is worth, say, 2 cups of your coffee? Really? You would have paid for a game like me? Well, if that's the case, it's a different story then. Oh, come on! A Steam link? Really? Oh, no. Oh, the game called Paako? Oh, so it's like a real game. Well, not right now. Let's actually just continue and see the other ending. Oh, I blacked out, so all my dashing power crunching hours. Yeah. Okay. Go. Okay. Go. Why can't I just skip all the dialogue? Well, okay, come on. You show this game. After all the journey we've been through, do you think this whole content you just played for, say, 2 cups of your coffee? No. Really? You know what? You're right, player. It is quite harmful for a game dev to think about money. If one keeps thinking about money, he's very unlikely to make any great game. Because it's always about, will they pay for this design? How much will that content earn? It's just so toxic, isn't it? That isn't a game. That's just business. We don't want such things. In fact, I suggest every developer publish their games for free. They can just work another job to earn their living while making their game part-time. And then just hand it to you so that you can play it before deciding to pay. This will inspire so many future game devs. We are doing this in the name of love and creativity. We're doing this for art. Well, that was a game called Paako. I think it was a pretty exciting game. And if you want to get it, it's on Steam. You can just search up a game called Paako. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.